Well, hey there, and welcome to Rediscovering Your Passion and Purpose with Patti. I'm your extremely excited host for this podcast, Patti Stuhlin. How the heck are you? I mean, really, how are you? Wherever you may be in the world right now listening to this podcast, is it one of the following? Super Soul Sunday, Marvelous Monday, Terrific Tuesday, Wonderful Wednesday, Thankful Thursday, Fantastic Friday, or Satisfying Saturday. Here's the deal. Whatever day in the week it may be, if it has started or continued to be, one of those days, guess what? You've come to the right place at the right time, and I am so glad that you did. You may be wondering what this new podcast is all about and what it can do for you. This podcast is about hope, inspiration, motivation, joy, laughter, overcoming obstacles, and of course, as the title says, rediscovering your passion and purpose. My hope and goal for this podcast is bringing on guests from all different walks of life to share with you their story of how they have overcome obstacles in their life, how along their journey they have rediscovered their passion and purpose for living their best dash. Okay, I know you're now wondering, what does she mean about living their best dash? I'm not talking about the dash for cash or even the 50-yard dash. I'm not even referring to how we all seem to be dashing from point A to point B. No, I'm talking about the most important dash of your life. That dash that sits between the date of your birth and the date of your death that will someday appear on your headstone. That dash that seems so small and so very insignificant, guess what? It represents your life. It tells the story of how you lived your life here on earth. Will that dash represent a life of, should haves and could haves and would haves? Or will it represent that you made the most of your time here and left your part of the world better than when you came into it? You get to decide. You have the choice and chance to create a life that is filled with passion and purpose. I want this podcast and the stories that are shared to inspire and motivate you and remind you that it is never too late to create a legacy that you can be proud of. I mean, how cool is that? With each guest, you'll discover how they are living their best dash by breaking it down into the acronym I have created for the word dash. Daring to achieve a successful and happy life. You'll learn from my guest what it has meant to be daring to live a life with passion, how they are achieving their definition of a successful and happy life. Each of my guests have overcome obstacles on their life's journey, ranging from depression, illness, to near-death experiences. And of course, losing their passion for their job or life in general and feeling they no longer had a purpose. You'll also hear how they have chosen to overcome those roadblocks on this path called life. And that, my friends, is exactly why I have created my business called Pathways with Patti. It is also what has led me to creating this very own podcast. I love assisting others to rediscover their passion and purpose, having them create a plan, and then take that plan and put it into play. If you're retired or maybe even an empty nester or someone who needs a change in your life, I encourage you to go to my website, www.pathwayswithpatti.org. Sign up for my newsletter. Also, sign up for my Pathway of Hope, a New Beginnings Roadmap. And you know what? While you're at it, go ahead and sign up for a free 30-minute Zoom chat with me. I would love to hear your story and how I can assist you on your journey. Finally, for this episode, I'd like you to subscribe to this podcast and please invite your family and friends to subscribe and like it as well. You can also find me and follow me on Living My Best Dash Adventures on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and of course, TikTok. Just look for Patti Stuhlin on those social media sites. Life's an adventure, and I want you to enjoy the journey. I look forward to our next time together on the next episode of Rediscovering Your Passion and Purpose with Patti. Make it a great day or not, remember that the choice is yours. Thank you so much for being here today, and God bless you all.